Hello, this is Tony from Spectrum. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Basically, ma'am, Spectrum is running a promotion and offering you a 40% off on your monthly bill, your cable and internet bill. Please confirm me the last Spectrum bill that you paid so I can give you a discount.
I believe it was like $120.
Okay, $120. Okay, well, let me check in my system how much discount is available in your area, okay? And the number which I'm talking to right now, ma'am, is that your cell phone number?
Yes.
And it's also from Spectrum, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that is, and ma'am, I do believe that. Let me check. Okay, and ma'am, I'm talking with the account holder, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you please confirm me your first and last name?
Lindsay Gardner.
Okay, ma'am, you qualify for the discount, and your next month bill is gonna be $78.20. Okay,
Okay.
how does that sound to you?
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay, and do you have any other services in Spectrum, internet and cell phone?
The bill is TV and internet combined. I don't have their phone service.
You don't have their phone services, but you have a cell phone with Spectrum.
Not their landline service. Just their cell phone. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, all right. I understand. Okay. And ma'am, do you use the Spectrum app in your phone?
Yes.
Okay. Just let me check. Okay.
1 minute later.
Are you there, ma'am?
Yes.
Am I talking with the account holder, Lindsay Garn?
Yes.
Okay. And you are using the Spectrum app, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me first of all guide you about the procedure. Then you are going to be qualified for the $60 for the next 2 year. Okay, give me a moment here. You are the account holder, right?
Yes.
So basically, as I see in my system, like I do see that you are the old customer of Spectrum, right? And this promotion is mainly for those customers who are paying the higher bill of Spectrum. Okay, and our new customer. Okay, Miss Lindsay. And for this purpose, we have to represent you as a new customer, okay? And to represent you as a new customer, Spectrum is going to send you a temporary cell phone at your place. But you don't have to worry, you are not going to buy that cell phone. And we are not selling you that, okay? Remember in your mind. That cell phone is a temporary cell phone. You don't have to pay for that, and you are not going to be charged for that because that's a promotional cell phone to just show you as a new customer, okay? Whenever you receive the cell phone in 3 to 4 days by FedEx, we are gonna call you on the next day, okay, and give you send you the label on your cell phone number. Is that fine for you?
Yes.
And with the help of label, you just have to go to the UPS and send that cell phone back, okay? In this way, you are going to be qualified for the $60 for the next 2 years with the same everything you are using right now, internet and cable, and the cell phone as well, okay? So how does that sound to you?
Sounds great.
Okay, so could you please grab a piece of paper and write it down my name with my extension and my department callback number? That is 316-350-7401. Right, my name is William. Extension is 7401. Okay, and let me tell you the final thing. Then we will transfer this call to my supervisor, and they are gonna sign up you for this promotion. Okay. Okay, so the last thing is that, as I told you, that from the starting to the end, the label is from Spectrum, okay? Everything is going to be from Spectrum. You don't have to pay any single penny, okay? And Miss Lindsay, basically, however, as I told you, that everything is going to be free of cost, okay? But as I told you, that the cell phone we are sending you to represent you as a new customer, okay? That is the latest model of iPhone 16 Pro Max, and that is really expensive. Okay, so just for the one-time security purpose, Spectrum is going to hold a little amount on your account, but you don't have to worry. That is not your charge. That is not an any kind of fee. Okay,
Okay.
that is into your Spectrum account. Okay, and that is a refundable. Like the security deposit, that could be according to the state. It could be 40, it could be 30, okay, and but that is going to be less than $100, okay? Okay. And now let me transfer this call to my senior supervisor. He will sign up you for this all promotion, okay? Have you write it down your promotion bill?
60, right?
60, right.
Okay.
Let me transfer this call to my senior supervisor, and he will sign up you for this promotion. Thank you so much for staying online. Your call has been transferred. This is Ben, senior supervisor. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And so you had conversation with one of my associate who offered you promotion, and your monthly bill with this promotion that is going to be $60. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me give you a quick recap to make sure we are on the same page. Basically, we are just showing you as a new customer. For that purpose, you have to have a temporary cell phone. As soon as you get that cell phone, you have to ship that same cell phone back to Spectrum, okay? After shipping that cell phone, your bill will be $60 for 2 years. And after 2 years, you can get the same promotion again for 2 years. On top of that, everything is going to be remain same. We are not going to change anything like your TV, internet, everything will be same. As a new customer, when you will be a new customer, you are also going to get a gift card as well. That gift card you can use anywhere, even you can pay your monthly bill as well.
Okay.
That it could be that's totally depend on each customer. It could be $100, it could be $200 that gift card. Okay. So for that cell phone, sir, please open your Spectrum app so I can guide you step by step how you need to order that.
He spends the next couple minutes walking me through how to purchase a phone on Spectrum's site, much like you would coach a grandmother how to download TeamViewer on her Microsoft computer. It's quite boring, so I'm just going to give you the highlights.
You have to select our latest model, which is iPhone 16 Pro Max.
Does the color matter? It's my preference, right? Or when I'm sending it back,
no.
It doesn't matter. So
Yes, you can choose anyone.
okay. Capacity?
Okay, so it could be 256 or 512. Like you can choose in that.
Payments. So is this monthly or is this one time?
It's monthly.
Okay. So
on finance.
the data plan. Which data plan to choose?
What you are seeing?
Customize your plan. Choose your data plan. Select the right plan for your needs with our range of flexible data options. Buy the gig for $20.
You can choose any.
Throughout this entire process, I'm genuinely going through the Spectrum site and actually doing all these things and adding the phone to my cart. I'm obviously not going to buy it, but this makes it more genuine. I pretend to complete the transaction. He asks me for an order number. I give him the order number from a different Spectrum order with the numbers mixed around. He fucks off for a bit, and then...
Thank you for staying online. It has been done from my side as well, and thank you for that. And please, you do have my callback number. It's a 316-350-7401. Is that right? Okay. So tomorrow, our promotion team, review team is going to call you back, and then they will let you know about your tracking number as well. On top of that, you can also receive your tracking on your email. Okay. Mm-hmm. And within 4 working days, FedEx person is going to come at your place and give you that package. On that day, when you will get that package, you have to call us back on the same number, and then we will give you the label, shipping label. You can use that same shipping label to ship that same cell phone back to Spectrum. Remember, we are not going to put that on your account, okay? That's a temporary. As soon as you send that cell phone back, your order will be canceled, that order, and your monthly bill will be $60, okay? Wonderful. Thank you so much for your whole cooperation. Have a nice day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
They called me back about 2.5 hours later to ask for the order number again, and once again reiterated that I would receive my phone in 3 to 4 business days. So I waited the 4 days and called them back to get my shipping label, and the number was no longer in service. I don't know how these people expect their scam to work if they can't even keep their call center open long enough to get the phones. In case you were wondering, this is indeed a scam. The way the scam works is they have you finance the phone, in this case $33 a month for 36 months, and then you ship the phone supposedly back to Spectrum, but in all actuality, it's to one of their mules. The phone then gets shipped overseas, usually to Africa, believe it or not. If you were to report the phone stolen, it would get IMEI blacklisted in the United States, but obviously that wouldn't matter outside the United States. And so, inevitably, when the phone doesn't fall off your account like they promised, you call to figure out what's going on, and Spectrum is like, well, you financed the phone, so either pay for the phone or return the phone. And you don't want to pay for the phone because you weren't supposed to, but you can't return the phone because it was already shipped back to them, apparently, and you're just fucked. Jim Browning recently posted a really good video about these call centers, which I will link in the doobly-doo. Now, obviously, I knew this was a scam because I'm a scam baiter and I know about these things, But how would a regular consumer be able to suss out that this is a scam? Well, first off, the caller ID wasn't from Spectrum. I don't know why these scam call centers don't just bother to spoof the caller ID of the company. They can spoof their number, why not spoof the genuine caller ID? Another indicator is the Indian or Pakistani accents. Yes, I know it's incredibly racist. Bite me. They didn't know how much I was paying on my bill or what services I had with Spectrum. Now, this is a tricky one because Spectrum themselves are known to make unsolicited marketing calls trying to sell you TV service if you have internet or trying to sell you mobile service if you have internet. So they will also genuinely call you trying to sell you stuff. But, they would have your name. They would know how much you're paying. So, if you're getting a good deal, they would know what services you have so they can know what services to sell you. Like, they would have access to that information if this was genuine. The first guy said that my bill would be $78.20, but the second guy said it would be $60 for everything for 2 years. Now, their explanation of this being only for new customers, so we have to add a service so I look like a new customer, is actually believable, at least to someone with less critical thinking skills than I have. So I can see why someone would fall for it, but my counter would be, why does it then have to be a top of the line latest smartphone? If you're going to sign me up for Spectrum Mobile to take advantage of some deal, why can't it be like the shittiest bargain basement Android phone in the market? Why does it have to be a top of the line iPhone? Why does the phone matter if we're just signing up for the service? Now, of course, I didn't ask this because they would just hang up on me, but those are the kinds of questions you should be asking. I'm still kind of sad that I didn't get to the return label stage so I can see where these iPhones are going, but at least I was successful in wasting 30 minutes of their time that they were unable to use to scam someone else. Thanks for watching.
Okay, 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 okay. All right. Okay, all right. All right.